Hey everyone, tucked away in southeastern Europe, there's this awesome country called Montenegro. It's got amazing landscapes, a super cool history, and a really interesting culture. It's like a hidden treasure, often forgotten because of its more famous neighbors. But the people who do visit Montenegro have amazing experiences that they remember forever. From the sparkling Adriatic Sea to the tall Dinaric Alps, Montenegro is full of surprises. Montenegro's location has made it a mix of different cultures over many years. Its history is like a colorful blanket with Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman patterns. You can see this history in the buildings, food, and traditions. Today, Montenegro is a mix of old and new, with ancient monasteries next to busy coastal towns. Montenegro is also about its people. Montenegrins are super friendly, love good food and company, and are really proud of their heritage. Whether you're having coffee with locals in a sunny square or hiking in the mountains, they'll welcome you with open arms. So, if you're looking for a different kind of vacation with beautiful scenery, interesting history, a vibrant culture, and friendly people, then Montenegro is perfect for you. Pack your bags, get ready for adventure, and get ready to be amazed by this hidden treasure of Europe. Our Montenegro adventure starts in Kotor, a UNESCO World Heritage Site at the bottom of huge limestone cliffs. This cool coastal town mixes Venetian history with modern Montenegrin life. Walking through Kotor's twisty streets feels like going back in time. Kotor's Old Town is full of amazing buildings. Venetian palaces, medieval churches, and old forts line the narrow cobbled streets. The famous city walls, built by the Venetians in the 1400s, go up the mountain, giving you amazing views of the town and bay below. Climbing the walls is something you have to do in Kotor, but be ready, it's a steep climb. Don't forget to check out the historic churches. The Cathedral of St. Tryphon, from the 1100s, is a beautiful example of Romanesque architecture. Inside there's lots of religious art. The Church of St. Luke, built in the 1200s, is another cool building, mixing Romanesque and Byzantine styles. Kotor's location on the Bay of Kotor made it an important trading spot for a long time. Today the harbor is busy with cruise ships and yachts. Walking along the waterfront you'll see cafes, restaurants, and souvenir shops. Try some fresh seafood at a waterfront restaurant, it's a Kotor must-try. From Kotor, we're going to the Bay of Kotor. Sometimes called Europe's southernmost fjord, the Bay of Kotor is amazing. With tall mountains, pretty islands, and lots of stories, the bay is beautiful and historic. A boat tour is the best way to see the Bay of Kotor. As you go through the calm water, you'll see the mountains, covered in green plants, going straight down into the deep blue water. Cute villages, each with its own special charm, hug the edges of the bay. One of the best parts of the boat tour is visiting Our Lady of the Rocks. The story goes that sailors over hundreds of years dropped stones and sank ships here to make sure they had safe travels. Now there's a beautiful church from the 1600s on the island with amazing paintings. Another place you have to see is the Blue Cave. Sunlight comes through an opening underwater, making the cave glow blue. It's magical. The Bay of Kotor shows you Montenegro's coast, but inland, there are rugged mountains, clean lakes, and exciting adventures. From hiking to rafting, Montenegro is great for people who love the outdoors. You have to visit Lovćen National Park, home to Montenegro's second highest mountain. Put on your hiking boots and get ready for amazing views. Climbing Mount Lovćen is tough but worth it, with views of the Bay of Kotor, the Adriatic Sea, and the mountains. For a really exciting adventure, go to Tara River Canyon, Europe's deepest canyon. Whitewater rafting on the Tara River is amazing, going through rapids and seeing the tall canyon walls. The forests, waterfalls, and hidden caves are awesome too. If you want something more relaxing, visit Crno Lake on Mount Dermitor. This glacial lake is perfect for swimming, kayaking, or just relaxing. Montenegro's coast has lots of cute towns, each one special. From Perast to Budva, there's something for everyone. Perast, a short boat ride from Kotor, is a real treasure. This pretty town, with its elegant Venetian buildings and peaceful waterfront, feels like it's stuck in time. Perast's two island churches add to its charm. Budva is Montenegro's most exciting coastal town. It's known for its sandy beaches, fun nightlife, and historic old town. Spend your days at the beach, exploring the old town, or enjoying the nightlife. Herceg Novi, at the entrance to the Bay of Kotor, is more relaxed. This town, with its Venetian fortress, gardens, and waterfront walkway, is fun to explore. You can't visit Montenegro without trying the food. Montenegrin food is a mix of Mediterranean and Balkan flavors using fresh ingredients. Seafood lovers will love Montenegro. Fresh fish, grilled and seasoned with local herbs, is a popular dish. Try buzara, a stew with shellfish, wine and tomatoes. Meat lovers will be happy too. Cevapcici, small grilled sausages, are a popular street food. Janjetina ispod saka, slow-cooked lamb, is a special Montenegrin dish. Have your meal with some local wine. Montenegro makes some really good wines. The Vranac grape makes full-bodied red wines. The places we talked about are some of Montenegro's highlights, but there are lots of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. For a unique experience, visit the Ostrog Monastery, a very important religious site. This amazing monastery, built into a cliff, shows the devotion of the Montenegrin people. Explore Biogradska Gora National Park, one of Europe's last primeval forests. Hike through the forests, see the waterfalls, and look for bears, wolves, and eagles. Drive along the Kotor Lovćen Road, which goes through Lovćen National Park with amazing views of the Bay of Kotor and the mountains. Stop at the Njegos Mausoleum, the resting place of a famous Montenegrin poet. Montenegro is easy to travel around. Here are a few tips to make your trip even better. The best time to visit is spring or fall, when the weather is nice and there aren't as many tourists. Summer can be very hot. Montenegro uses the euro. Credit cards are used in big towns, but it's good to have some cash, especially in smaller areas. They speak Montenegrin, which is similar to Serbian, Croatian, and Bosnian. People speak English in tourist areas, but learning a few Montenegrin phrases will be helpful. Montenegro is safe, but always be careful. Be aware of your surroundings and keep your valuables safe. Montenegro, with its beautiful landscapes, cool history, and friendly people, is a place you'll remember forever. From the mountains to the Adriatic Sea, from the coastal towns to the old monasteries, Montenegro offers something special. Whether you want adventure, relaxation, or to learn about a new culture, Montenegro has it all. Enjoy the friendly people, the delicious food, and the history and traditions. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, get ready for adventure, and discover the magic of Montenegro. You won't regret it. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing travel adventures.